To what do you attribute that big increase in the pressure you were able to create on opposing quarterbacks in the last half of the season?
I think a couple of things. I think number one, what we wanted to do is get a little bit better fundamentally before we started doing some things from a blitz standpoint. And when you start out blitzing a lot, all you're doing is teaching assignment. And I've always felt that for us to get better as a defense, there's certain fundamentals that you just got to get better at, and you're not going to get better at that unless you're doing them every day. So we spent a lot of time. We spent a lot of time on trying to get better at those things, and it did. It paid off for us. Paid off for us in the last half of the season. But there was also some personnel changes that we made around midway part of the season that allowed us to get in some more pressure packages and be a little bit more successful at what we were trying to do. If you go back and look at the number of blitzes that we worked, probably didn't differ a whole lot, but we did get a lot better at executing those. But you come out there with the right kind of chemistry on and off the field, those guys eat it up. They don't care who gets the credit, and they work hard and they do things right.
How big a part of that chemistry is Bronson and having him back this season?
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, he's a vocal guy for us, and he gets out there, and it is important to have some guys that are the rah-rah guys that'll pick you up. This is not an easy sport to play. You go out there and you put all these helmets, shoulder pads, uniforms on, and in the heat, and you're running here and there, and it's tough. It's a tough sport, and there's some times where you get down a little bit, get down on yourself, and you get a little pick-me-up from guys like Bronson. He's always positive, enthusiastic guy. That he's not a guy that allows much self-pity, during practice or games. So yeah, he's the one that you look at as far as being a leader as well.
You mentioned something a little earlier about some of the personnel